Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 679, primarily in a row. My name's Rob. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Hey, it's a Wednesday. That means it's hump day. Aunt Barbie, you ready? Hump day. Boy, that's a good one. I love doing that just for you and for everybody else who loves it too. Nonetheless, it's a work day. It's August 26, 2020. I got a lot of work to do. I've already been working, so let's do some more. First things first, still the realist. I'm also not having it, right? A couple things happened in my life over the last couple days. I'm like, yeah, I'm not having that. Just not having it. So that leads me to my real talk. And when I say I'm not having it, that's when all of us run into a situation, usually repetitively, like, okay, this is enough. This is enough, right? And the only way to do that is you got to take your power back now. That's the real talk. You got to take your power back now. And when I'm saying take the power back is if you feel like you're being leveraged in a relationship, personal, professional, whatever it is, right? And you're like, yeah, this isn't right. You've got to take your power back and you have to take it back now, right? It's not going to self-correct. It's not going to get any better. You're the one that's got to take your power back. And it's not easy, right? And it'll cause you anxiety. And the longer you allow it to go, the worse it gets. But guess what? Fear is an effing liar. So we're going to make this way worse in our head than it is on the other side. And look, let's just be honest. Most people, when they get feedback and say, hey, I need you, if we approach them properly and positively, usually there's a good result. However, you got to keep your eye on it, right? Like you didn't get to that point because that person on the other side respects your boundaries. You got there because they don't, right? So you're going to have to manage this. Take your power back, take it back now, and keep a hold of it. All right, let's go to our thank yous. Number one, God has been good to us in the good times and the bad, just like this situation, right? Like I didn't need one more thing going on in my life. Actually there was like 2 or 3 situations, but I didn't need them, right? And so, it's easy to complain, oh, woe is me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, or I could just accept that this is the situation and we have to do something about it. Number 2, I'm thankful for the 7th grade wide football team that Sam's a part of, even though he's uninjured. He hasn't played a single snap this year, right? And we're like 3 weeks into our first games on Saturday. And a lot of drama, but it's good for me because it's a welcome distraction. It keeps me motivated. I just appreciate it. NP's a guy I work with that, he's just been pushing me. He's pushing me creatively, probably further than I've ever been pushed before, and I'm thankful, right? At first, I fought it like, nope, I'm good. And then I'm like, no, you need to do this. I'm thankful for change, right? I see Jack, my youngest, struggle with change, and it's like, look, man, life is all about change. The only thing that's constant in life is change. I'm thankful for Daddy Duty. Daddy Duty picks up again today. It's my cycle, right? That I have my kids for a couple days. They wear me out. I'm exhausted. And then by the time they're ready to come back, I'm ready for them to come back too. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, I'm looking for on Wednesday night, we do Hard Knocks. Came out last night. Wanted to wait till Sam got home, so we'll get to watch that tonight. It's about the Rams and the Chargers in LA and their new stadium and everything, and seeing how different it is this year with COVID. Love it. I'm thankful for the Chicago White Sox. You see this last night where their pitcher had a no-hitter. And, I love these stories. This guy was out of baseball 2 years ago, right? Just couldn't get out of his own way. And he just worked hard, kept focused. And you talk about focus. Can you imagine the focus that requires to stay locked in when you're the pitcher in a no-hitter? Everybody knows what's going on. Nobody wants to talk about it. So there's just all that tension in the air. But I'm just thankful for those stories. For the rest of us, even though I'm not a pitcher in a Major League Baseball game, if that guy can come back from the verge of disaster, like his career was over, he didn't even have a backup plan. Like if he can come back from that by just working hard and remaining focused, what can we accomplish? With that, we're done for the day. I'm thankful for whatever today brings. I'm thankful for whatever tomorrow brings. I'm thankful for it all. It's a fundamental truth of the universe that you got to be thankful for what you got. And when you do and you're generous, you are blessed with more. 2 + 2 is always 4. All right. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. I appreciate you stopping by on a hump day. We'll be back tomorrow on a Thank Yous Thursday, right? Imagine that. Just talked about being thankful. We'll talk about it again tomorrow. #Real Talk. Love you guys. Deuces.